Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Fletcher and I'm the host of the LCSW Network. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor by smashing that like button, by subscribing to the channel, and by sharing this video with your social work colleagues and friends. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of hope and support where social workers can come for relevant news, information, and inspiration. Well, welcome back to Self-Care Saturday. Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 29 of our Self-Care Saturday series. So in today's show, we will be continuing to review excerpts from my book, Self-Care Tips for Social Workers and Other Licensed Mental Health Professionals, now available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle formats. So in today's show, we will be reviewing an excerpt from Chapter 23 on mindful eating and food journaling. All right, so food journaling is simply a method of mindful eating. So let's talk about some benefits of food journaling. The first benefit is it can help you remember what you have eaten. The second benefit is if you are also tracking calories, it will allow you to see where you can improve. For example, if you're trying to achieve a goal. The third benefit is it will let you see if you are eating too much or not enough. The fourth benefit is it will let you see what time of the day you typically get hungry and help you adjust your eating schedule. The fifth benefit is it can help you realize if you are eating out of boredom rather than hunger. And I would also add to that, it will also allow you to know if you're eating out of stress. Many of us, myself included, eat out of stress rather than hunger. It's true. So let's now discuss some tips for food journaling. The first tip is when logging your food, ask yourself the following questions. Why am I eating? Am I eating because I'm hungry? Am I eating because I'm bored? Am I eating because I'm stressed out? Am I eating because my caseload is so high? I'm only chuckling because I've had that experience of having high caseloads and probably turning to junk food, right? I'm not alone. The last tip is, am I eating because my clients are stressing me out? The second tip is to make note of the time you are eating and how you are feeling. The third tip is if you are tracking calories, make sure to take service size into consideration. That's why they put labels on all types of food nowadays, including fast food. They put the information such as calories and the serving size for this reason. The fourth tip is to keep your thoughts short and sweet. You don't necessarily have to write a novel unless you want to. Research also shows that when we start tracking a behavior, we tend to be able to start changing that behavior, whether we're talking about tracking how much food we're eating, or whether we're talking about tracking any other type of behaviors. Okay. I'll share a little story that I put in the chapter here. About 28 years ago, when I was in graduate school, I worked as a research assistant at the Research Institute on Addictions, which was an independent research facility but is now part of my alma mater, the University of Buffalo. The research project that I was employed with was studying the application of cognitive behavioral therapy with an electronic monitoring device for binge drinkers. And that was defined as people that would occasionally binge drink, but they weren't alcoholics. On the rare occasions that they did drink, they tended to drink a lot more than the recommended guidelines. Okay? So one of the things that we observed was that all participants, including those who received CBT and the control group that didn't receive CBT, we noticed that all participants that were utilizing this very early smartphone-like device in our study tended to reduce their drinking just by the act of recording their drinking episodes. I believe that the participants that received CBT had greater decreases in their drinking than the control group. Reminder, this research study was conducted about 2 decades before smartphones came into the mainstream. This was before iPhones or even iPods. So this phenomenon of changing a behavior by observing it is called the observer effect. When you observe a behavior, you start to have control over that behavior. And that really is the essence of mindfulness. When we have an awareness of whatever we are doing, whether we're eating, walking, or connecting with nature, that has an effect on us. So I'm going to stop there. Food journaling, mindful eating. Let's add this to our wellness toolbox, guys. What do you think? I mean, we as mental health providers, we are big proponents of mindfulness for our clients, right? I'm sure many of us have given our clients the same assignment. You know, if we're working with them and one of their treatment goals is to lose weight, we're going to tell them to keep a food journal. So if it's good enough for our clients, why isn't it not good enough for ourselves? All right, I'm going to stop there, but I want to thank you all for watching this video. For all the social workers and other licensed mental health professionals, thank you for the work that you do every day for your clients, for your agency, and for the profession. Please continue to support each other and yourselves. Bye for now.